Welcome to ENT student for concept on hypofractionation.
This refers to the utilization of doses 2 Gray per fraction. The total radiation dose is reduced to deliver an equivalent biologically equivalent dose to reduce the risk of late morbidity from radiation treatment. An example of hypofractionated radiotherapy used in treatment of laryngeal cancers is to deliver 55 Gray in 20 fraction over 4 weeks. Radiobiologically, this has the advantage of being able to complete treatment before accelerated tumor clonogen repopulation can occur.
So concept is 2 Gray per fraction. So reduce the risk of late morbidity, especially late reactions from radiation treatment, and biologically equivalent dose can be given. An example is 55 Grays in 20 fractions over 4 weeks, 55 into 20 over 4 weeks. So advantage of being able to completely cure the tumor.
Additional benefits include more efficient use of scarce resources and reduced physical and psychological burden placed on patients by reducing total number of fractions. There are currently very few trials addressing the role 858 chemotherapy, chemoradiation in head and neck cancer of hypofractionated radiotherapy alone in management of head and neck cancers. Meta-analysis of modified radiation fractionation. An individual patient data meta-analysis of 15 randomized controlled trials, including 6,515 patients, has demonstrated a statistically significant overall survival benefit of 3.4% at 5 years in favor of altered fractionation radiation.
So modified radiation fractionation is showing some amount of benefit according to this study. And previously what we should think of hypofractionation is more efficient use of scarce resources. For example, you have got less amount of time and you can give reduced physical and psychological burdens for the patient, reducing the total number of fractions.
Median follow-up is 6 years, with cancers of larynx and oropharynx accounting for the most commonly studied tumor sites, of which 74% had stage 2 to 4 disease. The benefit was significantly higher for fractionated radiotherapy, 8% at 5 years, compared to accelerated radiotherapy, which offers a 2% gain but less if total dose is reduced. The main benefit appears to result from enhanced local tumor control with a smaller effect upon nodal disease.
So based on this, we can say the benefit is there for fractionated radiotherapy than accelerated radiotherapy. So you can understand that. Next, accelerated hyperfractionation is one more concept of radiation wherein the effect of tumor clonogen and repopulation is acted upon by accelerated fractionation, and late tissue damage is decreased by means of hyperfractionation. So two concepts: accelerated acts on repopulation, hyperfractionation decreases the late tissue damage. The newer concepts like CHART, that is continuous hyperfractionated accelerated radiotherapy, which helps by decreasing the late effects, because hyperfractionation is there, late effects are decreased. So at the earliest the fractionation is over, therefore late effects are decreasing. And when planning for radiotherapy, always the radiation should be given within 6 to 10 weeks post surgery. It is better to give it like that, because after 4 weeks the regrowth starts occurring. Concepts of hypofractionation are like giving more amount of radiation dose, like 6 Gray per fraction. If you can give within 4 weeks more than 40 Gray, that is, example is 55 Gray in 20 fraction, that is more than 2 Gray per fraction, you can call it as hypofractionation. Thank you for watching ENT student for concepts of radiotherapy.